Alright, good people, as always, this is what we do. And today, if you are looking for a car for your off-road adventures, this is what is going on. If you'd like to have these heavy-duty cars for your off-road adventures, we are fully packed, and some of these cars are locally used. So, hizi ni gari yenye zimemodifiwa especially for off-roading. Yeah, for example, this bronze color. Unaangalia iko na some very good angle of attack. It's a KDU, so it's a slightly used unit. Land Cruiser 200 series, of course it's a V8. So you get diesel or petrol, whichever you want, inapatikana hapo sawa. And that is a VX. Remember there is a ZX, which is the highest stream of this. And also we have another one here. It's a Toyota Land Cruiser 200 series also. This is the old model, hizi zile za 2013 2014 huko. Alafu pia unaangalia this ready for your off-road adventures, huh? So if you'd like to have something like this, imefanyia modifications kidogo hapo ya kufanya gari ikuwe fiti, that is available. And then also there is another one here, a very beautiful car. This is a KDV Sahara. So actually, if you're looking for an off-roader, there are several cars for you. All of them are Land Cruiser V8s. Those are locally used. And if you'd like to have a new vehicle, you can go for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado right there. Another Prado is here. There's a GLE 400. Of course, if you'd like to have an Audi Q7 or Q8, this is a new car. It's a very, very beautiful vehicle. So if you'd like to have a Q8, something like this, in and kashoot kidogo inaenda kufanyia photos and marketing and all that, you get some amazing and beautiful cars like those Audi Q8. Hizo ni gari unanunua na around 12 million shillings. Hizi imetumika maybe 5, 6, 7 depending on the value of the car imepeanwa at that time. Other than that, we've said there are so many cars including Toyota Land Cruiser Prados. You'll never miss that in a showroom. Kuna the Lexus LX 600 huko. So for those of you who want Prados, kuna TX, kuna TXL, kuna diesel na kuna petrol, of which the prices was zinaanzia 6.1 million shillings all the way to around 10, 11 million shillings for the TZG and VXL. There's a KDX, this is a GLE 350D. It's a very good unit. Watu wengi walikuwa wanapenda hii gari for some time. Hii kuna mtu amechukua akairudisha, so you have a locally used GLE 350, of which in terms of price I'm not very sure about it, kwa sababu hizi ni gari za kufanya trade in at times. So unaweza pata hata the asking price for this is around 6.5 million shillings. Okay. Now you also get this Land Rover Defender. Hii inaka the Octa, but of course for the Kenyan market, but the Prado Octa was very well modified, heavy duty, but then looks good to me. Though imekaka hapo kiasi, it's a very good unit. Inakuja na some add-ons on it. I want to say the trim on this is the X Dynamic. Gonna extra spotlights on the roof hapo juu, and this is the D250, so unapata a turbocharged diesel. The side steps are good. You have a ladder here to climb onto the roof, and then of course unaangalia nyuma kuna double spoiler on top, your spare tire on the rear side, beautiful taillights, and of course you have towing hooks on the rear side of the vehicle. So yeah, if you'd like to have something like this, inapatikana, and the price is 18 million shillings. Okay, so basically if you're looking for an off-roader, I've shown you some locally used units. There are several cars on that side, I'll get back to that. And also, if you want a foreign used Toyota Land Cruiser 200 series ready for your off-road adventures, you can always go for this. This is also off-road ready. It has a snorkel, extra spotlights on top. You have a Rhino roof rack. You have your bull bar on the front side. Fog lights are there. Extra daytime running lights. Projector headlights over there. You have that aerial on that side. Large off-road tires. These are the mud grip tires. Side steps are good, and also on the rear side you get this amazing design. So this is actually what I like about these Toyota Land Cruisers, especially the modified ones. You get spare tire, a space for your spare tire here, and originally or by default there is a spare tire on the lower side of the vehicle. So for a new car like this, the asking price could be around 10-11 million shillings, on a good day 10.5 million. So if you're looking for a V8 engine, these are very powerful cars. It gives you up to 300 plus horsepower, and also for diesel you get some amazing torque. Now, if you love luxury cars and you want something modern, there are 2 to 3 cars that I'd like you to see. You have the J250 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, a very modern vehicle, very well designed, looks absolutely different from what we are used to. The ground clearance on this is absolutely amazing. You get up to 22 centimeters of ground clearance. You have some large tires. These are highway tires. These also can handle the off-roads, compact alloys, side steps on this side. Everything about this, the new Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is on point. I just like it. I like this new design. This is a bit more blockier than the other one. Some beautiful taillights. This is a great improvement from the last ones. You have your Land Cruiser finishing over here. Right now they are using the Toyota writing, no more logos from Toyota. A large rear bumper with sensors on them. I love the multicolor finishing. You have blacked out door handles. The interior is also very good with a large infotainment system. And from the front side, you have this segmented front bumper, which means you can repair it in bits, unlike the last ones where you had to buy the entire bumper. For example, the white part is different. On the lower side, you have this part, it's a different part. This is also a different part. This is also a different compartment. This is different. So in case you break any of this, you can actually order for a specific part that you are looking for instead of buying the entire bumper. Now for these cars, there are different models for them, different trims. Of course, for example, you're seeing this with this triple projector headlights, which is rectangular, while for the highest grade, it's usually a bit more circular than this. So if you'd like a J250 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, this is available for 18 million shillings for a 2024 unit. If you want a bit more of luxury, a bit of more power and everything, this 2022 Lexus LX 600 is available. And this is a special unit. It's a very good car. This is a bit more blacked out, unlike the other one which has more of chrome finishing and all that. This is, first of all, a very brilliant color. This is ash gray, which looks amazing. The grille is blacked out. The alloys also, I have darker tone on the alloys, black tires, of course. The side steps are also black. The side mirrors are blacked out. Door handles are also black. And also from the rear side, almost everything is blacked out, from the finishing on the taillights, the writing and all that. The only things remaining is the Lexus writing over here, and also the model number, that is the LX 600, remains in the default color. Other than that, the car looks amazing, especially in the interior. This is the car that I'll be reviewing later, or you might be watching this video after I've already done a review. So I would like to make a good review of this car, maybe a 30-minute review of this Lexus LX 600. Of course, starting from the door, leather, wood, brown finish, power door controls, large speakers, and generally the interior looks so good, very, very comfortable. You have this beige leather interior, or is this ivory white? And then also on the rear side of the car, this is what you get. Very, very beautiful finish, absolutely amazing. This is one of the most comfortable SUV, and this is a full-size SUV. You get it as a 7-seater, or you can always go for a 5-seater. And also, if you're a real VIP, you can go for the customized 4-seater VIP edition, of which we had one of it sometimes back. Here iko car ilinunuliwa as soon as possible. The price on this is very fair. We're asking for only 22 million shillings for a 2022 Lexus LX 600 petrol. For those of you who do not like Japanese cars, there are several cars that can always go for. We have Q7, we have the likes of Q5, we have the likes of BMWs. By there, I'll be taking you through all the way to the other side. Then we come do a review of this amazing unit. For a family car, for those of you who want German engineering, we have this S-Line Audi Q7. We've just seen an Audi Q8 move out of the showroom. Imeenda fanya video shoot and photo shoot. And just to confirm to you that this is a Q7 Audi. So these are a 7-seater or a three-row SUV. Very, very perfect for a family that wants a German car, not very large like this Lexus. You want something that you can park nicely and a car that will serve you for a while. 21-inch on this, multi-spoke alloys, continental tires, quattro badging, which means you get 4-wheel drive, keyless entry for this. As soon as you have the key in close proximity, you can always access the interior. And basically this is how the interior of this car looks like. Look at this, very good finish. There was a Lamborghini Urus that I showed you guys in the last few days, and what I can tell you, these controls here are exactly the way they are in the Lamborghini Urus. Other than that, you can always go check it. Though the Urus is a bit more sophisticated, it has more finishing on it. Iko tu sawa, black finish, ultra suede finish over here, power door controls, 2 memory seat settings, door locks on this side, large speakers, this button to open the tailgate, and of course you have a large door bin. In the interior, this is simply what you get. Some very comfortable seats, and they kind of look like bucket seats, even though these are not the real bucket seats. And this is specifically because of the S-Line. So this is the S-Line Audi Q7. This is the regular Q7, but this is S-Line, which is a bit more rugged, a bit more comfortable with extra features. The seats are electrically adjustable, heated and cooled. You have electric seat, controls for the headlights. A large steering wheel here, which is heated. You can tell from the perforations. Controls on either side of the steering wheel, paddle shifters, full digital clusters over there, a large speaker on that side. Nicely done center console, but once you set your eyes on a Q8, you will not want to have anything like this in your car. Gear shifter, you have this joypad here to control the infotainment system, of which it pops up from that point. And also you have these 2 cup holders. So that is the infotainment system appearing and disappearing. So that's where it is. So kila kitu iko sawa. Yeah, so that is the infotainment system. It pops up from this part here. As soon as you press this button, it will come up. So it's something very nice for this Audi. You see, it's disappearing. Push to start, everything looks nice. I love the controls. The fact that you're being reminded that this is an Audi Quattro, and also you get the ambient lighting. You have your ambient lighting over here. So this is actually a very good car. And to add on it, it has panoramic sunroof all the way from the front side to the rear side of the vehicle. And of course, if you'd like to have a car like this, money is the game. For this, they're asking for 7.5 million shillings. It's a large family car, very, very comfortable, with privacy shades on the rear side to improve on the privacy. And also you have these good quality seats. I like the quality of the seats on this. The armrest also is good with 2 cup holders over here and so many other things. And you still get your ambient lighting on either side. So that is a brilliant feature for this SUV. Now for the third row, yeah, this is what you get. And the seat just folded, even when you're folded in a slam. And of course you have this extra 2 seats over here, of which there is no leg room at all. I don't know mwenye ataingia hapo kazi yake ni kufanya nini ama ni ya watoi. I think this is basically for kids because the space on the rear side is non-existent for your legs. Yes, other than that, the car is absolutely amazing. 7.5 million shillings for an Audi S-Line Q7. There you go. If you'd like to have something smaller, you can try this Audi. This is a Q5. This is a very beautiful car. And remember, there is a sporty version of this, which is the Audi SQ5, powered by a 3.6 liter V6, which is very, very powerful, very, very fast, and it gives you some crazy horsepower in it. Other than that, you can always go for this. It umesema the asking price is around 4.3 million shillings. If you'd like to have the S-Line, that goes for around 4.5, and the SQ5 also goes for around 7 million shillings. This one is locked. Unfortunately, I'm unable to show you the interior, but other than that, the car looks so good, and I think I like the design on the headlights on this. Other than what you get there, this also looks very good. If you'd like to have a 5-seater, iko hapa for you guys. On this side, we still have our M8. M8 yetu bado iko haijapata mtu wa kuchukua hii. So guys, kindly come for this bana. Hii gari imekaa hapa sana. Or do you guys fear the fuel economy or the engine size or the performance that you get on this? It's an all-wheel drive vehicle, but on a track day, more power will be sent to the rear wheels. And ukiangalia huku nyuma, you have some large perforated brake discs, which are also vented, with large brake calipers, low-profile tires. Na ukiangalia vizuri from the rear side, it says M8 competition. So this is the most powerful M8 that you can get, and also it comes with a carbon fiber roof. There's a full review of this car on the channel, so you can always go check it out. If you'd like to have a stock Toyota Land Cruiser V8, that is the 200 series, we have this petrol and diesel both available, 11 million shillings negotiable. Range Rover Sport pia nayo iko, that is an HSC. Yeah, so this is slightly used. Also kama unataka kitu kama hii, you can bag yourself this amazing SUV. Let me see what we can find on the other side. And remember, there is a TX here. This is a TX Toyota Land Cruiser Prado black, very beautiful color, but now this one is already sold, so I'll not talk about it more. But for Mercedes-Benz and Audis, let me show you these three cars. I'll just walk over them. Niwaonyeshe hizi gari. Kuna Audi X1, sorry, BMW X1 ukitaka hii, the asking price is 3.3 million. If you'd like to have an E350e Mercedes-Benz sedan, hii ukiwa na 6.1 million shillings tunakupatia. An E250 Mercedes-Benz, this is a 2017 model, 5.5 million. If you'd like to have an A4 TFSI, this one tunataka 3.4 million shillings tunakupatia, same to that. And for the A3, ukitupatia 3 million shillings only, we'll plug you. Golf R iko pale, that is 4.2 million. Mitsubishi RVR, that is 3 million. Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV, that's a plug-in hybrid, is 3.4 million shillings. There's another one here also, a plug-in hybrid, white in color, same price. And then of course we have the likes of Toyota Harriers. Kuna Toyota Harrier hapa, hii ni hybrid, 4 million shillings. This is a Toyota RAV4 hybrid, this is 5 million. And a locally used Toyota Harrier pia iko, which is okay. And on the further side, hii itabidi tu nimewafanyia quickly. There's a GLE, hii nilikuwa nimeonyesha kule mbele, imetolewa imeletwa huku. And then of course, kuna the likes of Lexus. This is a Lexus RX 450. This is an NX 300H. And this is the Honda CR-V. This is an all-wheel drive and another CR-V right there. Acha nionyeshe huko nyuma. Kama mtaka gari all-wheel drive, zinapatikana hapa. For 4.4 million shillings, you can be able to get yourself these cars. All-wheel drive, grey in color. This is an all-wheel drive, pearl white. Okay. Very beautiful cars, amazing. So kama unataka hizi gari zote zinapatikana. And remember, the mode of payment, we do cash, of course. That is the primary mode of payment. If you don't have cash, then we can do hire purchase. Hire purchase pia hiyo ndio almost 50% of the car buyers in the Kenyan market sasa wanafanya hire purchase. If hire purchase is not good for you, we can do bank financing, of which maybe 20% of people do that. Bank financing, where you get a bank, they'll purchase the vehicle for you, then you'll be paying your bank over 4 to 7 years. And then the other option is trade-in. If you have a car that you want to trade in for a new vehicle, tutaletea gari yako, we value it, we give you the price. If you agree to it, you add something on top of it, you get yourself your car, or you can use it as your deposit for hire purchase. So whichever way you want, zinapatikana, we can do all that. So there are so many cars, guys, including that truck over there. Alafu kule chini, there are so many other vehicles for you to choose from. So let me just give you a glimpse of what is going on. 1 minute, 20. Let me just show you those cars huko. There are so many cars on this side. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more details and car reviews. So Volkswagen Golf, another Golf, GTI, Alto, another Golf there, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, Subaru Forester, Nissan X-Trail on the rear side, X-Trail, Alphard, these are diesel Demio, Honda Shuttle, and so many other cars on that side, especially Mazda 6.5, Mazda 6.8 na Subaru Foresters zimejaa huko nyuma. Sawa. So if you're new to this channel and then maybe you're looking for a car, this is the right place for you. We do car reviews, we do showroom walkarounds, and we do scouting for whichever car that you're looking for. So till then guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Wadeki Auto Trading. I'll see you in the next one. Let me go do a review of the Lexus LX 600 year 2022. Thank you and see you in the next one.